Hi everyone, I'm Julio Vargas, an MA's candidate in Management Information Technology at San Francisco College, enrolled in 6001 Information Systems for Managers. I started as a mechatronic engineer in Colombia, leading automation projects at Grupo Interconsol. Later, as a technical director at Techniplex in Arizona, I improved equipment uptime by over 30%. In 2023, I founded Experta, my third entrepreneurship, a Colombian company developing a patented pending OEE monitoring device using IoT and AI. I'm bilingual and I have written a couple of books, including the Maintenance Hierarchy Pyramid, hoping to reach a community like this one to spread knowledge. I look forward to learning with you and applying these concepts to create business value. In today's presentation, I will walk you through a comprehensive analysis of eBay's website, focusing on its web technologies, e-payment systems, mobile commerce compatibility, CRM systems, CRM strategies, cloud usage, and potential business intelligence insights. Finally, I will tie all together, explaining how these components help eBay to deliver robust user experience and data support, data-driven decision making. Let's dive in. Before diving in on analyzing eBay as an e-company, let's talk about what eBay is. eBay is much more than just another website. It is a global community where millions of people come together to buy and sell, no matter where they are. What started in 1995 as a simple auction site has grown into a vibrant marketplace where you might find a one of a kind vintage camera one moment and a brand new phone at a fair price the next. Sellers, from hobbyists crafting handmade jewelry to small business offering the last tech, list their products, and buyers can easily browse, compare, and even bid in real time. Or opt for a quick buy now. Behind the scenes, eBay's technology keeps everything running smoothly. Real-time bidding, updates, secures managed payments, and trust feedback systems all work together to make trading feel safe and straightforward. So whether you are an entrepreneur looking to reach customers around the world or a collector on the hunt of something rare, eBay brings it all to your fingerprints, right from your computer or smartphone. I would like to do a web technology analysis. Let's start by looking at the building blocks of eBay's front end, the part of the site you see and interact with. eBay uses HTML5 to give its pages a clear, logical structure. For example, you will see tags like header for the top banner, nav for navigation menus, main, where the main content lives, section for group content areas, and footer at the bottom. These schematic tags helps tools like screen readers and search engines understand how the page is organized. On top of that HTML, eBay uses CSS3, especially Flexbox and CSS Grid, to make the layout adjust automatically to different screen sizes. On a desktop, the product grid might show 4 items cards side by side. On a phone, those 4 columns collapse into a single vertical list you can scroll. eBay also defines CSS variables for colors and font sizes, so everything stays consistent. Small animations like buttons that change color when you hover or filter panels that slide in use a simple rule like transitions 0.2 seconds easy to create a smooth, polished look. eBay builds most of its interactive features as individual components using React or a similar framework plus TypeScript for added type safety. For example, there is a React component for the search bar with instant suggestions, one for the live action timer, one for image carousel on a product page, and another for the filters that open on the site. React React uses a virtual DOM, which means when something changes, like a bit updated in real time via WebSocket, React figures out exactly which part of the page needs updates and rewards and rerows. Only the part. You don't need to reload the entire page. To keep the initial download smaller and faster, eBay uses a tool like Webpack to break the JavaScript into chunks. If you are not the homepage, you only download the code needed to show the homepage. If you go to product page, you then download the code for that page. This code splitting helps the site load more quickly. Let's talk about service workers. eBay also uses service workers, scripts that run in the background to cache certain files like image, CSS, and key API responses for a short time. If you return to a page you visited before, the thumbnails and mail layout can load instantly from your browser cache. Meanwhile, eBay fetches the latest bid amount or prices changes in the background and updates them without you noticing. By combining HTML5, CSS3, React or similar framework, TypeScript, and service workers, eBay delivers a real, reliable, fast, and responsive experience. This is essential for a marketplace that needs to serve millions of buyers and sellers in real time. Let's talk about how eBay gets to know you and makes shopping feel personal. Every click you make, searches, items you view, buys you place, paints a picture of what you like. eBay keeps all that data in your user profile. Then, when you log in, you often see a recommended for you section featuring items similar that you have shopped before. That recommendation engine constantly learns from everyone's buying habits, so the suggestion stay fresh. If you add something to your cart but don't buy it, eBay might send you a quick email reminder, sometimes even with a small discount to seal the deal. And if you love browsing, say home decor, you will get a newsletter highlighting new arrivals or flash sales in the category. On the seller side, larger shops can connect eBay to CRMs like Salesforce. After you buy, your detail flow into the seller's CRM so they can send you a personalized thank you or offer related products later. Smaller sellers use eBay's built-in messages tools to send automated orders confirmations and feedback requests. eBay also lets you control your data. You can download your profile, opt out of targeted ads, or erase your info if you want. All sensitive data, like your email or payment details, is encrypted, so only eBay secure system can access it. In short, eBay uses your browsing and buying history, plus smart AI and optional seller integrations to create a shopping experience that feels tailored just for you, while still giving you full control over your personal data. Let's talk about how eBay uses the cloud. For most things, like running live actions and powering recommendations, eBay sticks to its own data centers, where they have built a Kubernetes setup. This gives them rock solid performance and extra security, since all the sensitive info stays on their own servers. But when traffic spikes, think Black Friday, they need more firepower. That's when they burst into Google Cloud, to be more specific, for tasks like massive data crunching and machine learning training. It is like having a backup generator. They only flip the switch when they need it, so they don't have to buy extra hardware just for a few busy days. What's the upside? The upside is that they get fast, reliable service and keep user data locked down tight, all while avoiding big ongoing cloud bills. The downside is that it is more complicated to manage both their own service and Google Cloud, and there is obviously more cost. eBay's hybrid approach mixes their own on-prem setup with public cloud burst, giving them the best of both worlds. Speed, security, and flexibility without overspeeding or overspending. That brings us to the end of our deep dive into eBay's technology stack and strategies. We have seen how HTML5, CSS3, and modern JavaScript frameworks like React and TypeScript create a fast, responsive user interface. We explored eBay's secure managed payment system with ADEM, tokenizations, encryption, and 3D secure, all working behind the scene for safe, seamless checkouts. On mobile, eBay's responsive design, lazy loaded image, and one-tap Apple Pay or Google Pay make shopping on your phone effortless. We also examined eBay's CRM approach, building the dynamic user profiles from every click, pushing personalized recommendations, and integrating with external CRMs so sellers can follow up directly. All these pieces fit together to make eBay robust, data-driven marketplace that serves millions globally. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this overview helpful. I'm Julio Vargas, and if you have any questions or want to share your thoughts, feel free to reach out. Also, please, the references in the comments of the video and the description. Thank you.